Test, test, test. All right, there we go. Live from Longfellow Middle School in Wauwatosa. Tulsa East Raiders are hosting the Vikings from New Berlin West here on W7 with Gary Whipperman. I'm Ed Rowie.
Hello.
Well, I think we've run the gamut when it comes to the weather. It's now down to about low 50s right now.
Perfect.
But
That's
hey,
also known as perfect weather.
For you, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how that is, but not for this guy. Nonetheless, here we are in the circle tonight for Wauwatosa East. KP, Kathleen Patterson. Her battery mate will be senior Maddie Bartz. And from there, we will roll as Gary's getting the scoreboard centered, taken care of. This is a Tulsa East team that comes in 9-7. Winning I think with both teams, you'll agree if you look through everything. They're winning the games they should win, and they're battling in the games they lose. I think you see that when you look at both teams and their schedules and talking with the coaches. They're really happy with where they're at, and they think they have a lot more that they can reach. First pitch to Ella Barnes.
Elena Barnes.
Did I say Ella? It's Elena. Sorry, Elena.
A.K.A. Barnesy.
Lots of names tonight.
Yeah, a lot of friendly, familiar faces here tonight. So getting the scoreboard up for y'all. Coach has already given me the hand signals like, what's going on?
I'm trying to keep you under wraps.
Good luck with that.
2-1 the count.
Tonight's game brought to you by Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin. Jolly Good. Follow them on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
I believe that's called the social media gamut.
That is. They like them all.
Ball 4, so leadoff walk to Barnesy. I will say this. Don't run on Maddie Bartz. You can say, you can say
right.
all you want about my real good friend, your real good friend,
Biddy Bonda,
but do not run on Maddie Bartz.
She'll give you the Dikembe finger wave.
She might.
Wag.
She just might. Here's Grace Timmers in center field tonight. No surprise, roaming the outfield.
Baby Timmers, as we call her, Maddie's little sister.
Let's see what happens here. Strike.
Still mad at Baby Timmers for not going out for basketball this past year. They really could have used her.
You did make note of that often.
Yep.
And, oh well. Kids are kids. They get to make those choices.
They do. I'm not really mad at her.
There's a bunt. Left-handed third baseman making the play, but getting to third all the way is Barnes. Now there's a collision. The ball's down the right field or left field line, and a run's going to score. And I think that's going to be interference on KP. There was one heck of a collision. So the sacrifice from Timmers. Yes, I said left-handed third baseman. Cassie Krause.
Why do you have a left-handed player playing
third base? She has been there all year.
Why, though? That doesn't even make sense. How do you throw? I mean, you got to turn your body every time you throw it to first.
Yes, she did. Hit to short. That's Steeman Beeman making the throw. Scoop by Anna LaGrange, 2 away. I think that's Steeman Beeman under that mask. It could be Corey Rudella.
Corey Rudella's number 6.
That is Corey then, yep. Not Steeman Beeman. So that's Corey making the play. 2 away now. That was a really unique play. It took place at third. Great change.
Anyway, it's above my pay grade. It's just I've never seen a left-handed third baseman before.
Well, there it was. Well, the play was made on the sacrifice, the throw to first. Timmers was running on the pitch and just hit second and kept on keeping on, and there was a play at third in which Kathleen Patterson covered. There's a shot into left coming on. Nope, dropping in for a hit. Going for 2. Throw from
that's Gentleman Malman.
So Malman with a double. Running on Nadia Hudson.
Also known as Baby Malman. That is the younger of the two.
Nadia lost a contact. Well, that explains a few things. She kind of hesitated. I think that what breeze there is blowing right at her. See, she's good. Well, that's amazing. Lost a contact, comes up and makes a great throw. Rudella put the tag down just a tick too late. And there's 2 away with a runner on second.
Alyssa Malman is the older one. In fact, her club team for basketball at Madison going to nationals this week. They leave tomorrow.
Shot into left. There's another run going to score on that 2-out double. Dropping anchor does Ella Wiskachel.
There she is.
Wiskachel.
Wiskachel is amped up tonight. She's ready to go.
No surprise.
I saw a video of her today when she played here against your team 3 years ago, and I couldn't believe she was a freshman. Now here she is a senior. Just insane. Wiskachel.
It never gets old.
You said her uncle's watching tonight, right?
Well, he said he's going to let me know if he tunes in.
Yeah, he better be tuned in.
As her uncle Charles play softball with him. Gotten to know him. Swapping stories. Always great. KP ahead 0-2. 2-0 lead for New Berlin West. Lindstrom's on the other side. What's he doing?
I don't know.
There goes the runner.
They got her.
Nope, she got under the tag. Yeah, that's a great slide. She just laid it down. Wiskachel just laid down as Cassie put the tag down. There's, to your point, a lefty third baseman has to catch, bring it all the way back.
Well, that's the other thing. Anything in the 5-6 hole, you got to backhand it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Malman, by the way, is going to UW Stout next year for softball.
Awesome. Jenna's already on the bench. She's doubled. She scored. KP changeup, taken low. 2-2. Good stop by Maddie Bartz. Strike 3. She climbed the ladder. And the Vikings are done here in the first, but not before they put up a 2 spot. And after 1/2 inning, live from Wauwatosa, New Berlin West 2, Tosa East Raiders coming up here on W7, sponsored by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
To the bottom of the first we go. Got to change up the scoreboard here as Gary just took off. He fixing some cameras. 7 of them up and running this evening. Giving you that third base cam right there. Live look inside the New Berlin West dugout. There's a very busy Tosa East dugout.
Oh, I gotta fix the thing.
And there's eyeballs of Anna LaGrange, who pregame had her entire mouth on the camera, and then I moved it, and she screamed. Just so you're aware, you can go back and get that.
Perfect.
Leading off for Tosa East, Maddie Bartz. Is that Maisie? It is. They're enamored by this moving camera.
Well, I showed them that we're going to turn the light on when we go on them, so they're loving that.
Bartz jammed, popped it foul. Bartz coming in, hitting over 500 on the season. 506, that's a healthy season. 27 hits. Knocking on the school record, I think. There's a bunt to third. Gonna be no way. Maddie Bartz is just too fast. Bartz with a leadoff. Not too many catchers doing that. Perfect bunt.
Also leads the team in stolen bases. 9 stolen bases for Bartz. Switch from number 10 to number 20. New number, same results.
Here's Olivia Scallon. Second on the team with 3 home runs.
Her dad came over and reminded me that Olivia's first ever high school base hit came on W7 Live.
Sure did. Home run to right field.
Now she's a senior.
In a game we were getting dominated 5-0, and all of a sudden she hit a 3-run homer, and we had one heck of a finish. Came up a tick short, but some eyes were open. Big cut, ripped foul. Two nothing here, bottom of the first.
Scallon hitting .468, on-base percentage of .471, an OPS of 1.364.
Going to Minnesota next year. Ball low. One and two the count. Macy Visti on deck. Shot foul. Bart's on the move, but it's hit foul. So we'll redo it. Dave Beasley with us tonight. Making the rounds, taking some pictures.
Boy, he took some great ones last time. We posted several of them today on our social media. Got one of Madison Werner doing the gritty.
Ball high.
On her home run trot.
Saw that. 2 and 2 the count.
Of course, we got Kayla Price in the dugout. A little video on that we put on TikTok last night. Yes, we are on TikTok. Check us out.
Hit to short. You're not going to get Bartz. The throw from the knees. Not going to get her. Base hit. Tosa East. Now that's something that Olivia doesn't look like she has a lot of, but boy, she can fly. There was really never a shot there. I didn't think that Barnes was going to get even a good throw off, and she got a perfect throw.
She did.
Just not enough juice on it.
Just a great job fielding it, too. I mean, just backhand, just a beautiful play. She's just such an athletic kid. She leads West in almost every category offensively this year.
Here's Macy Visti. Macy had a tough freshman year, just kept battling and battling and battling. But she has put it together here in the sophomore year.
Hitting .333 with an on-base percentage of .397.
I won't give intel. She's in the hole 0-2, though. As she bunts foul. But that was somebody I worked with the entire offseason a year ago. Really happy to see her having the success she is. Jam job. They let it hit and spin foul. Macy gets another crack at it. Macy with her, I don't know. You don't want to say overdramatic, maybe emphatic. Deep breath. I was like, oh, thank God I get to do it again.
I like dramatic, though.
She is something. She is something.
7 cameras tonight on W7.
Jam job behind. Nope. Out of play. Getting
Trudell gave it a look.
Yeah, they're getting in the kitchen. Ella's really jamming them. You know, both hits, I mean, you had the bunt. Bart's too fast. And then the shot in the hole from Scallon also too quick. Just no hard contact yet. But yeah, 2 on, nobody out. Visti's still up there, 0-2. She hits one down the left field line, going back on it, and off the wall. It's gone. Now, wait a minute.
I think it bounced over. It might be a ground rule double.
There's been no signal of any kind, but it looks like it's a ground rule double. Malman was right there and then stopped, and the ball bounces over for a ground rule double.
Probably did Alyssa a favor by not.
Yeah, if it stays in play, I mean, Macy's on third, she can fly, and Olivia's trotting in instead. Second, third, 1 out, or nobody out.
Jenna Lynn, sorry, not Alyssa. Jenna Lynn.
Yeah, that's Malman out there.
I was talking about her older sister.
Here's Cassie Krause. Cassie, the freshman third baseman, who is left-handed but hits right-handed. She's a little backward. And I'm sure if you spoke with her dad, he would say the same.
Leads the team in average on-base percentage, runs scored, walks, and has the least number of strikeouts. So a great freshman season for this kid. 500 batting percentage, 586 on base, as Coach Rowie shivers from the balmy, lovely temperatures here at Tosa East tonight. It's great. It's fantastic. This is as good as it gets. What do you want?
This is terrible. And I got to go run around in this garbage.
Are you playing softball tonight?
Sure am. Another bunt. Scallon going to try to score. She will. Ella picked it up and then stood up and stayed.
She waited. She never should have stood up. Should have just flipped it right
That's
from
exactly it.
bent over like that.
That's
Might have got her.
exactly it. Yep, she stood up. She fielded and then stood up. And that allowed Olivia to score.
She knows better than that. Wiskachil does. Ella knows better than that.
Here's Nadia Hudson. Runners on the corner. Cassie will be on the go here. East has tied it up here in the first. Yeah, I believe
Still nobody out.
Hudson leading the team in doubles with 9. I believe I said Bartz was over 500. She's just under. She's 27 for 55. There goes Krause. She stands up. Second, third, still nobody out.
I mean, with these 25 half-hour innings, I mean, we could be here 4.5 hours.
And the we being you.
When you say we.
Hudson takes a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Big cut. Hudson, as I said, leads the team with 9 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run. Only a sophomore with a big bat.
The Tosa East kids are pretty shy in that dugout, I noticed.
Not a chance. My goodness. Especially with Anna over there. LaGrange. Swing and a miss. Hudson couldn't catch up.
First out.
1 away. Here is the aforementioned. Oh, this is Poplinski. This is Mary Poplinski.
There's Maddie Bartz. Our buddy.
Poplinski taking a pitch high. 1-0.
Ed, I remember when she was in 8th grade, you were telling me, we got this kid coming up. Her name is Maddie Bartz, and she's going to be a phenomenal shortstop, and she'll be an all-conference player. Catcher, and an all-conference player. I think you'd put her at shortstop her first year just because you had Kenzie Miller there already.
Indeed, as we get a pop-up from Mary. Now there's 2 away. So Wiskachil digging in. Chance to get out of this.
Well, Bartz has lived up to it in spades. I'll tell you what. She's had a really great career here.
Anna LaGrange now. 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss.
Hey, one thing about Anna LaGrange, by the way, when we were doing the national anthem walkthrough, that girl's got some pipes.
She was singing, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's a good singer, too.
Did you know when the light's on, Anna's on?
Well, she was on.
You know what happens when the lights go off? Anna's still on. She is nonstop. She is awesome.
My kind of kid.
Pop foul in the hole now, 1-2. So Wiskachil has a chance to get out of this. It was second and third, nobody out, 2 runs in. It looked like West, after their 2-0 lead, was going to be in the hole, but Ella's dug in. She's a strike away from getting out of this, at least even. Takes a pitch in. 2-2 now. Wiskachil gets the sign. Rocks, fires. Anna hits it to short. Throw in the dirt, gets by. 1 run's in. 2 runs are going to score. And Anna's going to be on second. And East is going to take a 4-2 lead.
I know Coach Minnick pretty well. He is not happy.
No. No. He's not.
This is not what he expects out of this group, nor should he.
Kathleen Patterson, pitcher. I wonder if we're going to see a few pitching changes throughout this. See how this plays out. KP with the start. Good cut, right on it in the hole, 0-2. You want to reach out and comment, feel free. Interact with us. Get those comments up on YouTube.
And Facebook, we can see them both.
And the book, yes. 1-2 pitch, hit foul. Hit the third. Throw up the line. Slight collision, but a play made.
Safe. Pulled her off the bag, and then when she tagged, she was on first.
I would, if I'm.
I think they'll probably appeal that.
If I'm Coach Minnick, I'm coming out and saying,
yeah, he's coming out on the way right now.
I mean, she tagged her because the throw pulled her, but they collided, and there was a clear tag. We'll see what happens. Coach Minnick just kindly asked, can you double check this one? He's saying that the tag, as they collided, she got her foot underneath it. They're going to talk. It's all you can ask for.
Yep.
All you ever can do is ask the umpires to discuss it.
Now the home plate umpire coming out.
He had a much better view of it because the shortstop, or the umpire, the base umpire was out at short. So he's across the diamond to see this call. We'll see what they come up with.
Everybody needs like the Jeopardy music.
That's on you. Meanwhile, Corey Rudella is going to step into the box. She's anxiously waiting like this decision because, you know, she wants to hit.
Call stands. Agree to disagree on that one. Respect it, but I don't agree.
Well, Corey Rudella gets a crack now. Put the ball in play. Good things are possible. Back-to-back errors, and East is capitalizing.
Is she actually shorter than Maddie? It looks like it. I didn't think that was
going
to be possible.
It's close. It's very, very close.
Maddie Rudella, her older sister, class of 2020.
Yep.
That popcorn smells good, by the way.
It smells really good. Yeah, Maddie in our regional game against Nicolay made an unbelievable catch in right field. Get us out of a jam. Corey swing and miss, but doesn't matter as KP trots on down to second. Corey's in the hole, 1-2. It seems like everybody's been in the hole 1-2, and then it's been good things for Tosa East. Ball away, 2-2.
Reminder, following tonight's game, we will have the Jolly Good Soda Spiders batting gloves player of the game.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Rudella. But not before the Raiders put up a 4 spot. And after one complete, Tosa East 4, New Berlin West 2. You're watching W7. Sponsored by Jolly Good Soda. Put the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
I use that one. That's all right. We'll come back with GNR again.
Nah.
I just went top left. I didn't know what your order was, so. Nonetheless, we're back here. Longfellow Middle School. Home of the Wauwatosa East Red Raiders. 4-2 after one complete. That was a long first inning.
Yes, sir.
Third baseman, Jessica Pedriana. Leading off for the Vikings here in the top of the second.
A little bit of a haze on the camera from that from the sun going down.
Whoa, change up. Jessica had a double clutch there.
Pedriana hitting 184, 319 on base percentage, 7 hits in 38 at bats. Does have 7 RBI this year. Boy, night games here are so gorgeous.
Shot over Coach Minnick's head. 1-2.
Big thanks to Michelle Guy and Holloway, Athletic Director at Tosa East, for having us out. And, of course, Coach Grimm as well. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Pedriana down on strikes. First out in the second. W7 Live presented by Jolly Good Soda. Put the pop back in Wisconsin and by Spiders Batting Gloves. Check them out, spidersbattinggloves.com.
How disgusting was that changeup by KP?
Yeah,
right
that was pretty good.
She was so far out in front. Was Jessica?
Alex White.
Grounder up the middle, out of the reach of everybody. Into center, base hit. 1 out single for White. And here's Madison Haggerty in the 9 spot.
There's Jenilyn Molman.
Roll it over and get the top of the order coming back up for West as they are trailing here 4-2.
This is a fun group. The West kids, I will tell you, there's not many that are going to beat the 2020 kids of New Berlin West. Kat Burkhart, Hannah Johnson. I mean, that whole crew. Alyssa Molman. That was a fun time.
As the temperature continues to drop.
Oh, stop it. You got the smell of popcorn. What else do you want? That should warm you up.
It should.
Maybe if you're good, I'll get you hot cocoa later. We'll see.
I might have to go to coffee. My God.
Oof.
I will say
Hope
that
don't come to
coffee when we were at BC that day.
That was a lifesaver, wasn't
it? Lifesaver.
That was all right.
So cold. Oh, goodness gracious. A doubleheader when it's 41 degrees.
It was brutal.
In the meantime, Haggerty's in charge here, 2-0 with White on first. Shot into left, base hit. It's like it's going to be a night of hitting. 2 on, 1 out, top of the order now. Now you're flirting with some disaster.
And Elena Barnes is not who you want to be flirting with, let me tell you right now.
Swing and a miss, big cut.
Barnesy leads the team in average, on-base percentage, OPS, hits, doubles, triples, and total bases. 557 batting average, 603 on-base percentage, and an OPS of 1.455.
Climbing the ladder, hitting it foul does Elena, who walked her first time up. She's in the hole 0-2. I would suspect you might see a couple, maybe a waste pitch, but you're going to see that changeup come back out at some point. Going with a fastball right down the middle, and I think she was looking that changeup and just wanted to fight it off.
Tomahawk that one. That was way upstairs.
Yep, just fighting it off to stay alive, and she does. But still in the hole, 0-2. Haven't seen that changeup.
So strong. She can go up top like that and still just fight it off like
just
that.
Flip it. That's all she did was flip it down
She's
the left
such
field line.
Such a strong kid.
There's the, ooh, look out. Almost wore that one in the ear hole.
May not have been as close as Elena put on.
Cell job, is that what you're saying?
Looked a little bit like it.
1-2 pitch. There's that changeup. Hit into right and deep. Over the head of Visti. Off the wall. 1 run in. Throw into third, but not before. Everybody's touching.
Barnesy thought it was gone.
I don't know that she thought it was gone or she just lost track because she had to wait for the runner on first to keep moving. And that is Haggerty. She got stuck. But it's regardless of what she thought, it was that double. And I'm going to say that Barnesy was looking for that changeup. She fought off those other 2 pitches,
Yeah, she
got
sat
the
on it,
changeup,
yeah.
and put a real good swing on it over the head of Visti. And it's 4-3, 1 away, second and third. Grace Timmers, who sacrificed her first time up. And in that sacrifice, Barnes came all the way around to score. Strike. Waist-high fastball from Patterson. KP coming into tonight having thrown 12 2/3. Came in with a 4.97 ERA. Doing some yeoman work here. Second and third, 1 away. 1-1 count. In the dirt. Skips in there, but Maddie Bartz, man, she made that look real simple. Sliding to her left. Skip.
Let's save a run right there.
Absolutely. And with
At
Timmers'
least one.
speed, if it skips off the shin guard or hits up fence and bounces away, Timmers isn't stopping. Or Barnesy.
Barnes, yeah.
Yeah, with Timmers up there, it's Barnesy.
Yeah, Barnes scores easily on that.
Shot to right. Visti's not going to get this one. 2 runs are going to score. How far will Timmers go? Headed for third. The throw from Rudella, going to get her. Perfect throw from Rudella. And Visti to Krause. Nails the runner at third. So a double. 2 runs in. 9-6-5 if you're scoring at home, or even if you're not, it still happened. That's how it scored. Jam job, foul. Great job by Visti to hit her cut. Hit Corey. Corey turned. Perfect strike to Cassie. Well executed.
Well, a great hit by Timmers. I mean, she just ripped that in the gap.
Yeah, it's back-to-back over the head of Visti and right. Here's Friesleben. Spitting on that changeup. 1-1, 2 away now. Here in the top of the second. Buckle up, kids. This is going to be a long night.
Uh-oh.
Deep and gone. Izzy puts a charge into one. And you said, uh-oh, and you were spot on that one. I lost it mid-flight. But as center and left field converge, they just could do nothing but watch it fly over.
Izzy is the next Elena Barnes, by the way, for New Berlin West. She plays basketball. She's going to be a star. She's the next Barnesy.
Well, she's a 3-hole hitter that just went yard. Give the Vikings a 6-4 lead here in the top of the second.
And by the way, that's the best compliment. That's the highest compliment I could ever give Isabel.
There you go.
Is to tell her that.
Here's Jenna Lynn Malman. She shoots one into right. Visti doesn't even have to move. And the inning comes to a close, but not before the Vikings put up a 4 spot. Dancing across the plate 4 times. 6-4 after an inning and a half. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the second. If you had the under, you're going to lose money tonight. I hope you're not betting on high school sports, but if you were a degenerate, you did. 6-4, bottom of 2. Top of the order for the Raiders.
Do you recognize that face?
They sent 9 up in the first. So leading off here in the second, Maddie Bartz as Anna LaGrange gets her face time.
That is too funny.
Ball in, 1-0.
She is priceless. She was the runway model last year on the
Yes, she was in the dugout.
the disco
Yep.
number.
Jammed, but it's going to get off the glove of Wiskachill, and Bartz is safe.
Ella, what is going on out there? This is very un-Ella-like.
Regardless, Bartz is on. Here's Olivia Scallon. She gets the bunt down. Throw. Got her at first. Bartz is going to go all the way to third. Oh, it's so nice to have team speed.
Speed kills.
John, we didn't have that kind of speed, did we?
We had Shea Murphy. I mean, she could fly down the bases.
What
are you talking about?
We did not have that. And Bartz was a freshman then, and we tried.
Glowy had wheels.
We had.
What about Ken's? Ken's could fly.
What do we got
What
here?
are you talking about?
Oh, they called Olivia safe.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, man.
Coach Minnick, I'm with you, buddy. We got all kinds of shenanigans going on out here today. I don't know what's going on.
This guy he doesn't want to go home.
Yeah. The air on the side of calling outs.
Here comes. They're going to take, everybody's walking out to the circle. Take a timeout with them. You're watching W7. Live from Longfellow. Timeout over. First and third, nobody out. Here's Macy Visti. O steals second. Second and third, nobody out. As Olivia takes second.
I was doing the California Angels scoreboard that I just had 1 out on. I wasn't going to take it off. Even the scoreboard says there's 3 outs. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh, wow, really?
I don't.
I must kill the queen.
That's what I was thinking that's what you were going with, but you missed me.
It's pretty obscure.
Yeah, well, nobody
Not
else
for
is
you,
gonna
but
no, nobody else is gonna. 2-1 the count on Visti. Macy doubled her first time up. Lost track.
The umpire is behind the bench or behind the home plate.
Shot into left field by Visti. 2 runs are going to score.
It's going to be one of those nights, Coach. I want you to know who you are. You talking to me?
Visti 2-run single. My, oh my, 6-6. There's a bunt to third.
Oof.
Out. Officially is the call.
I got that.
moves the runner up to second. Here's Hudson. Good sacrifice by Cassie. 6-6, bottom of 2.
6-6, bottom of 2. That's a say it out loud moment. What do you got, 10 minutes before I gotta hit the road?
I was gonna say I was gonna try to get 4 or 5 innings in.
Not happening.
I'll be really lucky to get 2.5 or 3 at this pace.
Should have brought my sleeping bag. Well, your house is pretty close. I'll just crash there.
Yeah, no worries. The boys' home. You guys can stay up and
play video games and whatnot.
Right. He would love it. As I've gone to the. You're gonna make sure you get this, huh? It is cold. You got me? You got me, huh? 0-2 on Hudson. Now do you looking to drive in Visti out at second? Swing and a miss. 1 away. Now 2 away. Here's Poplinski. Popped to short her first time up. Yeah, that's good. That way I can see how I look. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't look too ridiculous.
Well.
Shot up the middle, base hit. They throw on the brakes. Visti halfway down, and in the meantime, Poplinski moves on down to second. Good call by Coach Grimm. That was a perfect throw from Timmers. Visti would have been a dead duck even with her speed.
Yeah, Timmers has a cannon.
Second, third, 2 away. Here's LaGrange.
Speaking of a cannon, last night you weren't there, but at the Kewaskum Gerbertown game, somebody hit a baseball into the softball field behind Maddie Bolsiger. She went back and picked it up, and they called for her to throw it back. She threw it about 50 feet over the center fielder's head on the baseball field.
Good. Show him who's boss. Atta girl. Jam foul. 0-2.
I said she was just showing off.
Absolutely she was. Six, bottom of 2. LaGrange takes a called third. She didn't agree.
Seems to be a theme tonight.
But the Raiders tie it up after 2 complete. 6-all here at Tosa East. Sponsored by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda. You're watching W7. We've reached the third. The doors have been open all night around home plate. 12 runs combined through 2 innings as Wiskachill pops it up. Krause calling, making the play, 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the third. Ella's uncle checking in. She should have lengthened that at bat, gone Reggie Jackson style. You step out, you tie your shoes.
Tighten the batting gloves, the whole
clean your
number.
glasses off, But she didn't. She went hacking on first pitch and popped it up. Sorry, Whiskey. No big deal. Ooh, as it hits the shed behind us. 1-1 the count, 1 away. 6 apiece our score here in the third. Patterson still in the circle for the Raiders. Pitch high. I think Anna's like, that was a strike for me. Anna being Anna LaGrange. But to Trudell, it was high. 2-1. Change. Three and one now. I think it's so slow, and Bartz couldn't even catch it. It like stops.
I thought she was going to reach her bare hand out and just
She
pluck
might.
it.
I think she's dropped that changeup twice, which is on Maddie Bartz style. Hit into right, just over the outstretched glove of Sydney Wilkins at second base. And here we go again. More base runners. Trudell singles. Here's Pedriana. Third base, we got Coach Minnick. We're going to get a runner for Trudell, so she can go get the tools of brilliance back on. We will not call them the tools of ignorance. That's what guys wear. Here it's brilliance.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Thank you. You're the best. You got nothing is right.
I'm trying to find the West game changer so we can have some stats here, because I got a feeling I'm going to need them tonight.
I can leave you my gibberish. I can read it perfectly. I don't know if you can.
Like I said, I'm trying to find the stats here, the game changer.
Who would be doing it for Tosa East?
Maybe John Lindstrom knows.
Doing the game changer for East. I know Kerry Miller did it last year. Doesn't help us this year.
Unfortunately, this is no good right now.
No, not at all.
By the way, did I tell you my brother's going to go see the Kansas City Royals next week?
In Arizona.
In Arizona.
That is an inside joke that will never go away. It is so wonderful. It is so wonderful. 1-0 the count. Well, strike at the letters. 1-1.
Dude, we need Hannah Johnson in the dugout or Alyssa Malman. I mean, these kids are too calm. They're too focused on the game. I don't know what the deal is.
Hit down the left field line. Twisting foul. Boy, that thing was smoked. Hit off the back wall. But foul.
All right, how much did you pay this clown?
Whoa. First of all, don't ever call any of our viewers clowns. Second of all, he knows his stuff.
Well, he called you radio guy. I mean,
that thing's still around?
I don't know how you're going to take that.
The internet, is that thing still around?
Charles Whiskachill.
Ella's uncle.
Ella's uncle.
Thanks, Whiskey. You're the best. 2-2 the count. Jammed into right. Visti coming on, drops off her glove. They're going to play at second. And they got her. So courtesy runner a little late getting there, but staying with it in right field. Visti. Perfect throw. And you got to say the difference in this game, although it's 6 apiece, has been the Raider defense. They have been making plays, whether it's the relay, whether it's that play right there, or on the flip side, a couple of errors in the Viking first.
Coach Radke patrolling the dugout in the blue. Great friend of W7 and a great friend of Girl Sports.
Two out now. Look out into the dugout. Alex White, who singled in the second, got the rally going for the Vikings. Shouldn't be surprised it's cold. John Lindstrom's here. When he shows up, the temperature seems to drop.
I don't know. At that state tournament 2 years ago when the three of us went, it was hot.
Into the gap. Scallon cuts it off. Gets it back in, but runner going to take second. So White with a single moves up to second on the throw. Scallon did a great job cutting it off, threw into second. Nobody at the bag. It bounced into the circle to KP. And now we have second and third, 2 away. Here's Madison Haggerty. She singled her last time up. That play at second, looming large.
Back at Germantown tomorrow for Sussex Hamilton and Germantown 4 o'clock start live from G-Town.
4 o'clock start. Notice, folks, anybody out there wanting to tune in, 4 o'clock. I'll be coming in hot.
I'll just have finished lunch by then. Start these games any earlier.
Well, the 7 o'clock is knocking on the door of
I like
bedtime. Shot to short. Rudella keeps in front of her, but can't make the play, and a run's going to score. I naturally want to call her Maddie.
I heard that.
Cora
I heard
was
that.
I mean, great position. It just seemed like it bounced right in and bounced right out. She even had that other hand there, but it just popped away from her. And a run scores. Now, you got to give these girls a chance to talk. This guy started out to the center circle right away. 2 on, 2 out. Top of the order, Elena Barnes, who smoked a double last time up. 7-6 here in the third. Gary, I don't think we've had a game with 13 runs all season.
No. Total for an entire game.
Right.
No.
I know we haven't.
No.
This is crazy. These teams came in with their hitting sticks tonight.
Like I said, I could be here quite a while.
1-1 the count. I'm going to make it through 3, maybe. That's a shame. I want you to freeze your tookus off.
I'm fine.
Shot foul from Barnes. Yeah, you love this garbage.
I do. This is my kind of weather.
I'm glad I got 4 layers on it. Stays not cold, not warm, something. I'm going to fire up the Batmobile now.
Are you from Wisconsin? I mean, how could that even be?
Hit. Ooh, Gary. Don't look at me like that. I was making that play.
No response. No reaction.
No, Anna looked at me. Anna had a big smile. Of course. The lights are on. Anna's always on. Am I from Wisconsin? No, I don't want to be from Wisconsin. Change up. Hit foul. Bartz gives it a shot, but no play. 1-2. 2 out. Seven, 6. Looking to add on are the Vikings. Change up. Maddie Bartz, what a play. Pop to her left. Kind of stumbled a little bit, but kept it in front of her. That's the key. Keep it in front. She does. 2-2 now. Great at bats from great battle, period. Nobody's won this thing yet. KP rocks, fires, change up way up high. There's that. It looks like she's ducking her head into it.
Looks like she's trying to get hit the noggin.
I'll wear it. It's floating up here at about 35 miles an hour.
It could be 80 miles an hour. Barnes wouldn't care.
Oh, she eats glass for breakfast. Popped foul. She's a Jalen Acker softball.
Yeah, speaking of which, I don't know if you saw her or not, but Jalen Acker transferring from California Baptist to Furman University. Division I in North Carolina.
Staying
so she trades
warm
one coast for the other.
And staying warm.
Jay's
no dummy. Good for her. Love to hear it. And there's ball 4 to Barnesy, and the bases are going to be loaded. KP went back to that changeup and just, when she throws a good one, it's a spectacular one. But she's bounced a couple, and that at-bat, a lot of them were high, which we hadn't seen yet. So you don't know if maybe the chill, the cold, you got to have. I know Stacia had that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a really cold spring until it warmed up, and all of a sudden it was warm, and she could grip her changeup, and she was disgusting those final 10 games. Strike.
Good pitch.
Right at the belt. Timmers with a sacrifice and a booming double. She tried to stretch it into a triple and got thrown out at third.
Got to be careful here with Grace.
Bases loaded, 2 away.
Grace will give no grace, I tell you that.
Key moment. Ball high, 1-1. Normally you say all focus on the catcher too, on Bartz, but I think you're safe there. Unless it hits that plate, unless it hits the front of the plate and bounces over her. I think you're pretty well set back there. She'll wall up. Ball high, 2-1.
Two and one.
Ball high, 3-1. On deck, Friesleben, who hit a bomb her last time up. Don't see anyone warming up for East, so I think this is KP's inning regardless. She came right at her, and she's running full. So everybody's on the go on the release here. Look at Timmers. Not only is she sleeveless underneath, she's got her sleeves rolled up.
Yeah.
This isn't cold.
Yeah.
She's so much tougher than I am.
Her sister's here today, too. Maddie. I saw Maddie in the
3-2
dugout,
pitch.
or in
Shot
the
foul.
bleachers. Grace got to have the guns out. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the third. 7-6 New Berlin West.
Ball away.
Walks
Great
and a
at
run.
bat. And a run's going to score?
Honestly, that may be all right.
No.
But of course, then you got to deal with the next
Izzy
batter.
hit that home run last time
yeah.
up. So this. And then you got Malman, who's doubled, and then you got Wiskachill,
Never
who's
mind.
doubled. So about that being okay, I'm going to argue that one. Swing and a miss. Izzy a little tardy on that one.
Verona has defeated Madison La Folla 21-0.
0-1 changeup. There's the better changeup. Had her way out in front. 0-2 now.
Slinger defeats Cedarburg 2-0. Brookfield East 14, New Berlin Eisenhower
Shot
4.
up the middle, base hit. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Throw cut off. And a 2-run single opens this thing up. It's 10-6. Timmers goes all the way to third, and here's Malman. We got a timeout on the field. I want to give credit to all the Tosi seniors before I duck out of here. It's a group that's been through a lot in their 4 years, 3 different coaches, but they are the face of this program right now that any coach would be proud of. Gone through a lot. They are awesome. Oh, my goodness. Stick your faces all over the camera. It's a great group. It's a group I had the joy of coaching, working with, and could not be any more proud of them. And regardless of what the future holds for them, I wish them nothing but the best. Sydney Wilkins coming into pitch. Nope. It's not Sid. That's Bella Lazinski. So they did have somebody getting loose. Bella Lazinski, who's been kind of a find the last few weeks. She's really stepped in and
leads the team with a 3.50 ERA.
She has really found it.
20 innings pitched, 22 hits, 12 runs.
But
10 of them earned.
Back to that senior group. I just want to give them my absolute, thanks for being you guys, because they were awesome. I know Coach Lindstrom would say the same. Coach Sellers, who's still in the program, would echo all of it. They are a fun group. They're a talented group. They're just an awesome group of kids that are going to do great things in this world. Anna LaGrange, Olivia Scallon, Sydney Wilkins, Maddie Bartz. Thank you for being you. And Elsa, I didn't forget you. Don't worry, Elsa. Comencioli. I know I have to say it because if she comes into pitch, Gary can't. You're just going to be Elsa.
Comencioli, got it.
There you go. She is a awesome kid as well that I got a chance to work with one-on-one, and it's a fun group. It's a group I'm really proud of. So Lazinski and the sophomore. She decided she didn't want anybody hitting anything off of her, so she plunks Malman. Bases loaded, 2 away. Here's Wiskachil. And hopefully I see you tomorrow, weather permitted.
Yeah. Hopefully no rain tomorrow in G-Town.
Lazinski rocks, fires, pitch low. Good stop by Bartz.
By the way, my trip has been postponed for a week, so I'm going to be around Friday to Saturday, and Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, right here, Tosa East, Germantown. Season finale.
Might even be able to feel our fingers. Popped up on the infield. Rudella's going to make that play. She does. And that'll do it, but not before they score 4. And after 2.5. Vikings of New Berlin West 10. The Raiders, Tosa East 6. You're watching W7. Sponsored, as always, by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the third, 10-6, New Berlin West. Strike 3, 1 down. Now Corey Rudella. Struck out her first time up. Bunt foul. No balls, 1 strike on Rudella. Bunt foul 0-2. On Corey Rudella. Here comes the 0-2, swung on, pop foul. Trudell gives it a look, but out of play. Wiskachil ready, swung on, popped up. Out of play again, still 0-2. That one missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that is the second out in the third. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Matty Bartz, singled and reached on an error. Scored twice. Bartz hits it on the ground, foul on third. And she'll go back and do it again. No balls, 1 strike on Matty Bartz. Germantown tomorrow, 4 o'clock against Sussex Hamilton. Thursday at Kettle Moraine. McWanago Kettle Moraine, 4:30 first pitch from KM. Friday to be determined, and then Saturday is the season finale right here, back here at 9 o'clock Saturday morning, Tosa East and Germantown. And that'll do it for 2022. One ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Ripped into center field. That is a base hit for Bartz. Second of the day for Maddie. Third time on base. Now Olivia Scallon. Always a threat to go deep. Her first ever homer was on W7. Ripped into left. Better chase that. Coming around third. Bartz will score easily. And Scallon to second on an RBI double. And it is 10-7. Bartz scores for the third time. Now Macy Visti. Visti steps out. Scallon on second. Visti at the plate. 2 outs in the third. First pitch strike. Scallon creeping down the line at second, but goes back. No balls, 1 strike on Macy Visti. Two singles for Macy. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up, out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. This one is hit down the line, foul at third. Visti back in, and Whiskachill ready with the 1-2. Swung on and skied to center field. Malman under it and makes the play to retire the side. 1 run for East in the third. We've played 3. Your new score. Berlin West 10, Tosa East 7. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So Trudell on first. Had to fix a couple things, and we are back. Here is Jessica Pedriana. First pitch, pop to second, caught. Runner stays where she is. That is the first out in the fourth. 10-7 in the top of the fourth, New Berlin West. And checking lineups here. Not sure what the holdup is. Here's Alex White. White has singled and doubled. First pitch missed from Bella Lozinski. One and 0 runner on first. That one up high, 2-0. Temperature 49 degrees now. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out on Alex White. Swung on late, 2-2. Came in the dugout at West. So now 2-2 on White. Lozinski ready and delivers. Swung on and popped it up high in the infield towards second, and play is made for the out. So now 2 outs, and here's Madison Hegarty. Hegarty singled her first time up and reached on a shortstop error second time. First pitch miss, 1-0. Lozinski ready and delivers. That one missed, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hegarty came in hitting 150 with a 292 on base percentage. 3 hits and 20 at bats. That's a strike. 2-1 on Madison Hegarty, one of our multi-sport athletes, good basketball player as well, seniors on this New Berlin West team. Hegarty, Ella Wiskachill, Elena Barnes, Jenna Lynn Malman, and Alex White. A really good group. Happy for them, of course, but sad to see this group moving on. It's been a lot of fun over the years. 3 balls and 1 strike. But like everything, temporal at best. That one missed. Ball 4, first and second now. As Hegarty reaches by a walk. Now Elena Barnes, top of the order. Barnes 34 hits in 61 at-bats for a batting average of .557, on base .603, and a 1.455 OPS. Mentioned before, she leads West in almost every category. Average on-base percentage, OPS, hits, doubles, triples, and total bases. And slugging. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on Barnesy. Elena, first team all-conference in girls basketball this year for New Berlin West and Woodland West. And when I said Fresleben is the new Elena Barnes, that's when I said it's the highest compliment, that's why. Ripped into right field and deep at the wall and making the catch in right field. Is that Macy Visti? Visti in right. Makes the play for the out to retire the side, 3.5 in. 10-7. New Berlin West, you're watching W7 Live.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby there ain't no mountain high enough. There ain't no valley low enough.
Drive for two, Maddie Walsh. Oh, what a block! Deininger!
Bottom of the fourth. 10-7, New Berlin West. Final in, West Bend West 8, or West Bend East 8, Nicolay 6. That one has gone final. Hit to short, Barnesy to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. As Kraus is retired. Now Nadia Hudson. Hudson has struck out twice. First pitch high, 1-0. Hudson coming into tonight, 396 with a 517 on base percentage and leads the team in slugging at 688. This one popped up. Nope, Scallon leads the team in slugging. She's second, 688, 1.204 OPS, 9 doubles, a triple, a home run, and 12 RBI. She does lead the team in being hit by a pitch 4 times. Nobody's been hit more times than Nadia Hudson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Opposite field and out of play, 1-2. Hudson back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out in the 6th. Or in the 4th, bottom of the 4th. Swung on and foul. Just missed. 2-2 on Hudson. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and there are 2 outs. Wiskachil came in tonight with a 2.46 ERA, 54 innings, 46 hits, 29 runs, only 19 of them earned, 71 strikeouts, and 25 walks with a whip of 1.31. First pitch is hit foul. That is Mary Peplinski. Peplinski popped out to short first time up and singled her second time up. Yeah, we can probably do that. Probably make that work, Mr. Heath. That'd be all right. A little doubleheader with Preble on the 23rd and the Falls. You can do that. The season keeps going. Popped up, foul, chasing, and just beside us. Fresleben gave it a look. No balls, 2 strikes. This one ripped foul. Funny you should mention the Falls Preble doubleheader. I was weighing back and forth for Saturday. Do I go do the Calcana Triangular or come here to do the Germantown Tosa East game? I decided to come here. The reason that's funny is because Falls is actually in that triangular. That was one of the main reasons I was looking at going. But if I can see them Monday, even better. So we'll see if we can make that work for Monday. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Red Raiders go down 1-2-3 in the 4th. 4 innings in, 10-7, New Berlin West. You're watching W7, presented by Jolly Good Soda, putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Marshall girls basketball.
10-7 in the 5th. And if Maddie wants to see me, we'll be there. So we'll plan on seeing you guys Monday, doubleheader, Menominee Falls and Green Bay Preble. Thank you for the invites, and looking forward to it. We are here at the top of the 5th, New Berlin West and Wauwatosa East, 10-7, New Berlin West. This is a non-conference game between these two. That one inside. 2 balls and no strikes on Grace Timmers. Timmers 476 coming in, 535 on base percentage, 30 hits and 63 at bats. Held off, and now 3-0. Timmers shares the lead with Barnes in doubles on this team with 8, and she leads the team in home runs with 2. .30 from Lozinski to Grace Timmers on the way. That one low, and Timmers walks on 4 pitches. Now Isabella Freisleben. First pitch, strike, 0-1. I know, Chad, you're kind of getting 2 for 1. I mean, this game's going to go like 2 hours tonight. I mean, you're kind of basically getting a doubleheader out of us. It's been great seeing Ella tonight, and I mentioned something to Coach Minnick. I'll share with you guys later. This one is hit, bunted, down the line, got her at first, but Isabel does her job and moves Timmers on to second. Now, Gentleman Molman. Molman, another one of those seniors, 383, 517 OPS, and a 963 OPS, 517 on base percentage. First pitch popped up foul, chasing and making the catch is Anna LaGrange, and that's the second out. Nice catch by LaGrange. And there are now 2 outs with Timmers at second. And here is Ella Wiskachill. First pitch missed, 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. And 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Ella Wiskachill at the plate. Swung on and hit hard, foul down the line and right. Visti gave it a chase, almost had it. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Ella Wiskachill at the plate. Just missed, 2-2. Wiskachill hits it up the middle, base hit. Coming in to score is Timmers. Wiskachill looking for second, and they got her out at second. The run counts. RBI single for Wiskachill and thrown out at second. 4.5 in. It's now New Berlin West 11. Tosa E7, you're watching W7. We're live. Ella's one of our favorites. We've been watching her play since she was a little freshy.
We've got.
I told him already.
It's okay, but
Wiskachill.
ball.
Wiskachill. Wiskachill.
Poor Ella.
Poor Ella.
Wiskachill on deck.
Hey! Hit hard to center, and that's going to drop, and 2 runs are going to score. A 2 RBI single for Ella Wiskachill to make it 5-1 New Berlin West. Ella says she's an airhead and believes anything that anybody says.
Just because you're gullible doesn't mean you're an airhead.
That's our buddy Ella Wiskachill. Gonna miss that kiddo, I'll tell you that. Hit down the line at first. And Fresleben will step on the bag, and that is the first out in the bottom of the 5th. One out in the 5th. It is 11-7. Debbie, we love that kid. Anybody that knows us knows how we feel about Ella. (11-7) with one out in the 5th. In there, strike one. Kathleen Patterson at the plate. Swinging at strike two. Quickly 0-2. Wiskachill kind of finding her groove now in the last couple innings. She set him down 1-2-3 in the 4th and got the first one in the 5th, and now got Patterson down 0-2. That one, had some heat on it. And missed 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and miss, strike 3, and that is the second out in the 5th. Now Corey Rudella. Two games left for New Berlin West, and it's a doubleheader on Thursday against Pius Catholic. We'll be at Kettle Moraine for McWanago Kettle Moraine on Thursday. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs in the 5th. Hit down the line and left, and just foul for Corey Rudella. She'll come back. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. That one missed, 2-2. Reminder, following tonight's game, we will have the Jolly Good Soda Spiders Batting Glove Player of the Game. Stay tuned for that. Rudella hits it down the line at third, but foul. Two and two. Hit down the line at third, but foul. And it is still 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs to Corey Rudella. Wiskachill ready, swung on and down the third base line and foul. Quite a battle with Wiskachill and Rudella here in the 5th. And hit foul yet again. Who is going to win this battle? Hit foul yet again. West had an 11-game winning streak going until May 12th. They lost to Wisconsin Lutheran 3-2. came back and beat Elkhorn and then lost to Dodgeville and defeated Milwaukee Lutheran 7-0 on Monday. This one hit foul. Tosa East tonight, and then a doubleheader with Pius on Thursday. The Vikings finished second in the Woodland West, or is in second in the Woodland West, I should say. There's still a couple games left. They got 2 with Pius. Their only loss in the conference to the aforementioned Wisconsin Lutheran. Also lost a season opener against South Milwaukee from the Woodland East. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This one is hit to short. Barnesy up on it. Throw to first in time, and Wiskachil wins the war. 5 innings in. Score remains New Berlin West 11. Wauwatosa East 7. We head to the 6th. You're watching W7.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby there ain't no mountain high enough. There ain't no valley low enough.
You see this? This is what's up.
Hey, we're active.
We back. Are we back?
It says we're active.
We're active. We back. Although this is a little far, I gotta go cheer. So, I wish I could hear us.
I know, right?
Can you give us a speaker, please?
Please.
There's why we do it, folks.
That's Maggie Plummer. Mags loves the camera.
The partner in crime can't see who that was. Is
Oh, that's Juju.
that who it is? There you
Julia
go.
Moker. You can tell by the lack of height. Juju's very vertically challenged. Top of the 6th, 11-7, New Berlin West. Gary Whipperman and running solo the rest of the way as Coach Rowie off to play softball. Lozinski's first pitch to Lydia Trudell is a strike, 0-1. Hit to short, throw to first, in time. 1 up, 1 down in the 6th. There's Coach Radke. There's Lydia Trudell. The West kids having fun. One out in the 6th. Believe we've got a pinch hitter in for West. First pitch strike, 0-1. This is Josie Singer. 1 ball, 1 strike to Singer. 0-59 on the season. 1 hit in 17 at bats. One ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. That one missed, 2-1. 2-1. This one popped up. And play made at second for the out. And quickly 2 outs in the 6th. Now Alex White. First pitch high, 1-0 on White. White swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike. And 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Ripped into center field, 3rd hit of the night for Alex White. This one goes all the way to the fence. White digging for second, and she'll be in there with a 2-out double. For Alex White, 3 hits for White. Now Madison Hegarty. First pitch off speed strike. Pulled the string on that one, 0-1. This is Tosa East's only 2nd non-conference game of the entire season. This one hit on the ground is short. Throw to first, and that retires the side. Off to the bottom of the 6th we go. Score remains New Berlin West 11, Tosa East 7, and you're watching W7 Live.
Drive for 2, Maddie Walsh. Oh, what a block! Deininger!
Now Olivia Scallon, 11-7 in the bottom of the 6th. First out went 6-3. Barnes to Fresleben. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, quickly, 2 strikes on Olivia Scallon. Most games in the area now have gone final. Got some scores we can pass along. Hartford defeats Port Washington 10-3. De Pere 5-4 over Manitowoc Lincoln. Kettle Moraine 3. Waukesha North 0. West Bend East 8. Nicolay 6. Pacelli leads Rocholt 5-0. That one's still in progress. And Hortonville leads Appleton 2-1. That one's still in progress. Brookfield East beats Kettlebury and Lutheran 8-0. And Chippewa Falls over Eau Claire North 1-0. Marshfield 3, DC Everest 1. Lamira defeats St. Mary's Springs 5-0. And Verona over Madison East 8-3. This one hit to center. And what a play in center field by Grace Timmers to retire the side. Wow, web gem of the night for sure. Grace Timmers on the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We head to the 7th. It remains 11-7. New Berlin West, you're watching W7 live.
This one's hit high in the air to right field, and
Hey!
great play in right field.
Again. She's done this twice already.
Abby Matthews on the play for the out.
Great job. Great jump. That's
Wow.
fantastic.
That's your play of the day, folks.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, his girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7.
Well, on the first pitch, Elena Barnes goes yard. And just like that, 12-7. She crushed that thing to right field. We'll post that later tonight. Unfortunately, we missed that. We were at commercial when that happened. But Barnesy unloads. that thing was a rocket coming out of here. And it's 12-7. I'm not sure it's come down yet. Barnesy just crushed it. 12-7. New Berlin West. Barnesy, we'll get that up. We'll get that up for you. We got it. We just didn't have it on the stream. Have it live at the time. Here's Grace Timmers, made that sparkling catch in center field to end the 6th. 1 ball, 1 strike on Baby Timmers. Call her Baby Timmers because, of course, her older sister, Maddie, one of a W7 favorites, class of 2021. Basketball, softball, and I think volleyball, too, popped up to first. LaGrange has it, and that is the first out. Isabella Freisleman now up. She's homered tonight. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. This one hit to right and coming in. Smooth as silk, Macy Vixty for the second out. Boy, she's fun to watch. Just smooth out there, makes it look easy. You hardly even know she's running. She's more like gliding. And there are 2 outs in the 7th. Jenna Lynn Malman, deep And off the fence, around second, looking for 3, and she'll hold at second with a 2-out double. Jenalyn Malman got all of that one. Big sis is proud, I know that. Grandma and Grandpa, too. I got a chance to see them before the game tonight. And Dad, too. It's the whole family tonight. Love it. Another one of our buddies. We're going to miss her. Very different personality from Alyssa. Alyssa, very, very gregarious, outgoing, extroverted. Jenalyn, not as much. But every bit the player, that kid can ball. Don't doubt that for 1 second. If I had to compare the two, what I would say would be in the field, I'm going to give it to Alyssa because she was just an unbelievable center fielder. At the plate, I got to give it to Jenalyn because she could just smoke the ball. So therefore, it's a tie. 2 outs in the 7th. That one high. Two balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs on Ella Wiskachill. Swing and a miss. 2-2. On the rubber and ready. 3-2. On Wiskachill. Holczynski ready, delivers. This one hit foul. There's Maddie Bartz. Three and two to Wiskachill. Here is the pitch. Strike 3. And that retires the side. Another run for West on Delana Barnes. Moonshot. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Red Raiders. 12-7 New Berlin West. You're watching W7 Live.
Call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby there ain't no mountain high enough. There ain't no valley low enough.
If you don't know W7, then you don't know Pewaukee girls volleyball. I'm Mariel Chilby. And I'm Jordan Berglund, and W7 is for the girls.
Bottom of the 7th. 12-7 New Berlin West. Ella Wiskachill going for the complete game. Tosa East had 3 in the first and 4 in the second, but the Wiskachills had it under control since then. That one missed. 2 balls, no strikes. On the leadoff hitter, Cassie Kraus. That one in there, strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1. Reminder, stick around. Jolly Good Soda player of the game coming up next. Who will it be? Gotta wait and see. That one hit foul. Three balls, 2 strikes. And no outs in the 7th. Swung on, hit the second, backhand play, throw to first in time. Kaylee Keplazinski on the play at second. Nice backhand throw to first. And Isabel reels it in, 1 up, 1 down in the 7th. This one hit down the line at third and foul. Casey, a junior, now playing second base. She is the flex tonight. 0-1 high, 1 ball, 1 strike to Nadia Hudson. 12-7 West. Reminder tomorrow, 4 o'clock start. Germantown and Sussex Hamilton live from G-Town. This one popped foul. And then Thursday will be at Kettle Moraine, McWanago Kettle Moraine, 4:30 start. TBD for Friday, and then Saturday, right back here, Germantown and Tosa East. That's a 9 a.m. special start time, 9 a.m. on Saturday. That one missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And then it looks like Monday, a doubleheader from Menominee Falls, Green Bay Preble and Falls, and a twin bill on Monday to close out the year. Seaberlick, you guys got lights out there? How do we get 2 games in? I don't recall lights on the corner out there at Falls. Three balls, 2 strikes. And 1 out. And now ball 4. So Hudson draws a walk. Here's Mary Poplinski. First pitch, swung on, popped foul. Freiselbein chased it, and it goes out of play. No balls, 1 strike. So I like Izzy at first base. That's going to be solid there for the next few years. You got to lock down first base. Tall, athletic, good IQ. Ball gets away from Trudell, and Hudson moves on to second. She's a good basketball player, too. Got to see her make her first 3 on W7 when they played New Berlin Eisenhower. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one upstairs, 2-1. That one in there, 2-2. Two, swung on and hit foul. Mary Poplinski and Ella Wiskachill doing battle here in the 7th. 1 out, runner on second. Wiskachill ready, and that one's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nadia Hudson on second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And that is the second out in the seventh. Swung on and hit foul. This is Anna LaGrange. 0-1. LaGrange back in the box. Wiskachill ready. And this one hit over second. That's a base hit. Coming around to score is Hudson on an RBI single from Anna LaGrange. And now 12-8. Now Kathleen Patterson, and they're going to call her back for a pinch hitter, perhaps. We'll see. Yeah, Patterson will give way for Ella Lasinski will hit. First pitch high, 1-0. I show she's only had one plate appearance all year. 2 balls, no strikes. On Loshinsky. 2 outs in the bottom of the seventh. Wiskachill is ready and delivers. 3-0. Well, Loshinsky gets on. Could get interesting. That would put the tying run on deck. It's 12-8. But first things first, 3-0 to Loshinsky. That's in there. Strike one from Wiskachill. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wiskachill is ready, and here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming from Wiskachill. Strike 3, and that is your ball game. Final score, New Berlin West 12. Wauwatosa East 8. Good game by both teams. Thanks again, Michelle Guy and Holloway, athletic director at Wauwatosa East, and Sean Grimm, head coach at Tosa East, for having us out. We'll see you again Saturday out here. Stick around. Coming up is the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game. It'll be a senior from New Berlin West. You've been watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda. Stick around. We're coming right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
2, 1. W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda Spiders batting glove player of the game. It is Ella Wiskachill from the Berlin West. Ella, 13 strikeouts tonight. That's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Always so talkative. Let's get Alex on the line here. So, Ella, talk about first of all about the team and the offense behind you. I mean, they give you a really nice runway with all that hitting tonight.
Yeah, they're a really solid team for hitting, and I mean they kept it going the whole time. And we had a little rough defense in the beginning, but we picked it up.
You guys, second place in the Woodland West. It's not over yet, of course, but
Definitely not.
you know, having a really good season, senior year. What's it like for you being a senior going through this journey this year?
It's a little emotional, honestly. I think knowing that I get to play after is a really good thought, but definitely emotional.
Where are you going next year?
Madison College.
Madison College, and play some more softball, huh?
Yep.
What's it been like going on the ride with this group? I don't want to get you going here, but you know, I mean, what's it been like with this team?
I think that we have grown a lot, especially from the beginning. We kind of had not a rough start, but just picking up the pace and getting aggressive right off the bat. And I think we've done a really good job about that, and as well as like communicating on the field. I feel like we've gotten a lot better as a group.
I want to show you something, and kind of get your thoughts on it. Let me bring this up here. Ella's one of our favorites. We've been watching her play since she was a little freshy.
We've got.
I told him already.
It's okay, but
Wiskachill. Your birthday this year.
Oh.
Wiskachill. The PA announcer at Falls could not pronounce Wiskachill for anything. So I had to keep telling them Wiskachill because he's like Wiskachill. Poor Ella. Wiskachill. I'm like, it's Wiskachill. I mean, I must have said it like 15 times. Then we gave him a fake applause when he finally got it right about the 5th time.
Hit hard to center, and that's going to drop, and 2 runs are going to score.
Now here's
a 2 RBI single for Ella Wiskachill to make it 5-1
in her
to
comments,
Berlin
she
West.
said Ella believes
Ella says she's an airhead
tells her.
and believes
She said
anything
she's
that
an
anybody
airhead. She believes
says.
anything anybody tells her. My
Just 'cause
partner
you're
at Norway
gullible
said
doesn't mean you're an
doesn't mean
airhead.
you're an airhead. Just means you're gullible. And then you remember that clip there, Ella, with us getting you on the camera during the national anthem. So I bring that up for a couple of reasons. One is we always love to have fun with you. But second of all, I'm going to try not to get emotional. I mean, you're one of my favorite kids. I mean, and you know that.
Thank you.
We've been together since you were just starting as a freshman, and it's hard to see you as a senior. I'm really excited for you and really happy for you, of course. I know everybody else is. But at the same time, I'm a little sad, too. I'm not ready to let you go.
I know. I was waiting for you to get a game this
I
year.
know, right? Ain't no mountain high enough, though, right? So, with all of that said, I'm going to get you guys on your way, but let me ask you and the Lady Vikings one last question. Are you guys ready? And this really is the question of the night. Are you ready? Vikings, are you ready?
Yes.
Everything W7 does, we do.
For the girls.
You've been watching W7. We'll see you tomorrow from Germantown, 4 o'clock start, Sussex, Hamilton, and G-Town. You guys playing Thursday at Pius. Good luck.
Thank you.
And, we'll keep an eye on you in the postseason. You've been watching W7. Have a great rest of your night. We'll